It's finally here. It's finally here. Like, share, subscribe, dislike, comment below, all the other good stuff. Uh, Comment below if you agree with me or you are tired of my SHITE. Yes, if you're tired of my shite, let me know in the comments, bro. Dislike. Sharing is caring. Don't be selfish. This is part 5 of Triple H and the TKO. No, my fault. The incompetence of Triple H and the TKO. No. We gonna get straight to it, man. We gonna get straight to it. Let's just point out the elephant in the room. Broly Lesnar is back. That's already incompetent within itself. By the way, you might hear some rappers rattling in the back. This is the roll up edition, y'all. So you might hear me coughing, might hear a little flickering. Anyway, Broly Lesnar is back. The why that's incompetent already? Because that made the whole WrestleMania moment completely obsolete. We just got hit with the Men in Black flashlight like that never existed. What a monumental moment at that. This was Broly Lesnar showing emotions. We never seen Brock Lesnar ever, ever show any emotions. We all really believe this motherfucker was like a legit beast. Like, he don't cry. He might be at a funeral, he ain't gonna cry. Like, this is how legit he was, right? There ain't nothing wrong with him crying about his career. That's what made that moment feel so, like, wow, this Brock Lesnar. Just for this nigga to come back a month later? Now, if that ain't incompetence, I don't really know what is or isn't, honestly. I just don't. But, man, that right there is incompetent within itself. If Broly Lesnar win, it won't hurt Obafemi because, I mean, this is another thing that goes with that. See, I'm not mad at Brock Lesnar. I fuss with Brock Lesnar heavy. It's nothing he can do wrong to me. So that ain't the point here. But the fact when you look at this roster, how weak this roster has been built up for the last 3 to 4 years under Triple H, then you kind of look around and be like, well, do they got a choice, really? Then, of course, this is a desperate attempt. I mean, what else do you think it is? Of course. They don't know how to build, and they haven't built nobody else to be a drawing star. So they're going to depend on nostalgia long as they have it. Incompetence. Let's get on the other elephant in the room. Were reports, I want to say last year. I think it was like last year. And this is like maybe 2 weeks, I believe, either 2 weeks or a week after Carmelo Hayes won the United States Championship, that it was reported that they wanted them to focus on black male talent more. But no, what other people are saying is, oh, you're playing the race card. How we're playing the race card if it was reports saying this? Because it just happened to be Carmelo Hayes became champ. Next thing you know, Trick Williams came up. Obafemi came up. Javon Evans came up. And now we look around, Ricky Saints came up. It looked like they're focusing on black talent. But you telling me it had to come to something like that instead of just focusing on who you got already? Like, listen, I don't like the racism bullshit no more than anybody else. I think racism is a low IQ standard. I think racism is a very low IQ state of mind. It's a very narrow mind. It's not optimistic. You can't branch out by being that narrow minded. Why not just push people because they're good or you can make money off of them? That's simple. But no, it took a report to do all this because it just happened. As soon as that came out, now you see the rise of all these black guys, right? Trick Williams, what? He won the title, 2 months in his run? Ricky Saints getting the damn world title shot on his first night? Well, I don't think it was a world title shot, but still, he fought the WWE champ. You know what I'm saying? Obafemi beats Brock under 5 minutes. Huh. Come on now. So you tell me. Incompetence. Oh man, let's not get on this tag team division. Oh my god. Man, this tag team division been on life support for a very, very, very long time. A very long time. And it's just like, man, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Why? Okay, isn't tag team wrestling a part of wrestling? And you basically fired your entire tag team division pretty much. Motor City, gone. Wyatt Six, gone. New Day, gone. War Raiders, buried. I know you're trying to build over Fibby, but bro, he's going to bury them too. Am I the only one that like War Raiders? I think I am, because I see so much potential in them being a great stable to a tag team division. I see them being very handy and like can come in handy when it comes to building a tag team division. I must be the only one that think that, because WWE sure don't think that. But yeah, it doesn't stop to this women's tag team division. Oh jeez, I almost forgot who's the tag team champs. Paige and Brie Bella. Remo, nobody wants you to come back. No, 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 we didn't. And I don't care if Paige is back. Here we go again. Over and over again. Depending on nostalgia to get some ratings. Because y'all don't know how to build nobody else to be a new drawing point. Incompetence. Nobody even come on, let's keep it real. Nobody gives a damn about this tag team division, bro. Nobody cares about these tag team divisions, man. Let's keep it 1,000. Nobody gives a shit about these tag team divisions, bro. WWE sure don't. WWE stopped giving a fuck about tag team divisions since 2010, my nigga. Like man, DIY no longer a thing. Tommaso Ciampa gone. Tommaso Ciampa looking better than he's ever been. Thank goodness he went to AEW because he sure was gonna do shit in WWE. Hopefully New Day's going to AEW because let's say if they did take that cut, what they was gonna do in WWE besides get buried by Obafemi? That's all that was coming next for him. So good thing on New Day. No logical explanation why the Usos ran right back to Daddy Roman's lap. No conflict, no added on interest. They just said, "Oh, Roman, yay! Can we sit back on your lap because we some hoe ass niggas?" It's like, come on, bro. They like, where is the dignity a little bit? You know what I'm saying? They couldn't be like, "Nah, Roman, listen, you are cousin, but we gotta run the runs. We gotta run that fade one time." You did us like you did us kind of dirty for years, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So let's go out there and have a match. Then we can shake hands after that. But I gotta get off my chest. You told me that would have been way more interesting. And definitely with Jey Uso, the hothead one. Like, nah, I don't give a damn what the tribal chief said. Like, he could have said that right then and there. Like, nah, I ain't going out there with this bitch ass nigga, man. We got to get our ones before we get cool again. Nope. We don't get nothing interesting. They just, for no reason, right back to Daddy Roman. I guess Roman brought that belt out. It was like, y'all bitch ass niggas better bring y'all bitch ass on in here in this motherfucking arena when I come out there, nigga. Y'all know I need y'all. Because Roman Reigns is boring as fuck when you overexpose him. Incompetence. Although I'm enjoying the Roman Reigns run thus far. But still incompetence just on that part. Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes. He got another third title run. Cody's my guy, bro. Like, literally. I don't really care what other people think and say about him, but he's my guy. But, man, can he just get some proper booking? Would it hurt? Because, okay, he beats Gunther. What we got next? That's what I'm worried about. Because Gunther ain't about to beat him. I highly doubt it. And, dude, oh, man, let's get on Gunther. Bruh, I can't be the only one that thinks this. Gunther it's like one of the most. I just don't understand his booking. I don't understand the overall like longevity plan for him. You gave this man Goldberg, AJ Styles, and John Cena. This is John Cena's, AJ Styles, and Goldberg's last opponent ever. And those reactions to what he's done to these guys went away within a month. Before WrestleMania, you didn't have nothing really even planned for him the entire time. It's until like what, 2 weeks before, him and Seth Rollins just out of nowhere having a feud that made no sense at all. Like none. No real explanation to it. It just happened because we already know. Oh, it was gonna be a good match. But when? But you tell me a good match can make up for a horrible feud? Sometimes it can, but sometimes it can't. I don't think it did. I don't think it did. It was a good match, but it was a good match for nothing. That could have been a main event on Raw. This is Gunther we're talking about. This guy got all these credibilities and credentials and accolades, and he just feels regular. And then what is with this? Oh my God. I had a rant about this, I think last year, when he got pushed down by CM Punk, when he was feuding with CM Punk. And I'm like, bro, and I'm saying it again. What is with this making Gunther a bitch ass dude? Like, what is that? Like, why is he such a pussy to everybody? Like, I don't understand this. But he retired Cena? AJ Goldberg? What the fuck is he scared of? I do not understand this, like, villain's remorse type. I don't get it. It's fucking stupid to me. It's dumb. Like, I don't not understand it, bro. It's dumb as hell. Like, I do not get it, bro. What is with this making him so, like, you try to get remorse for him or sympathy or something? What is it? Like, I've never seen somebody that is put in a dominant position that's booked like a dominant type of factor, but they're like really punky. Like, they just soft. Like, JBL was a bully, a big overcrowded, big overweight bully, kind of a coward. But like, you didn't see JBL like bitch up against niggas that was smaller than him. One, like, you had him scared of Sami Zayn. You had Gunther scared of Sami Zayn. You got Gunther scared of Cody. Like, what is this? I don't understand Gunther's booking. This is why his booking. This is why he don't feel like he should be a much bigger deal. He don't feel like it. And I fucks with Gunther. The League General. I fucks with him. Oh, I had a video about this too. About maybe 2 years ago now. I've been told y'all like Debo, that the women's mid-card titles wasn't gonna mean shit. Or it's matter if they wasn't creative because they're just literally the women's version of an Intercontinental title and the United States title. So just lazy, no real creativity, no enthusiasm to create anything unique. You could have gave them the women's television title. That sounds way better than, oh, that's the women's Intercontinental champ. And this is why everybody get confused who the fuck is the champs. Oh, we got two United States champs, two Intercontinental champs. For what? Well, you could just give them different names to make them unique. No. Then the women's Intercontinental title literally looks like the old men Intercontinental title. Anyway, Becky is the only thing holding that up. Okay, let's say Sol Ruka beat it. Okay, so what? All right, now what? That title's about to lose any level of prestige it got at all. It's about to lose it. That's why you think Becky keep getting it back than AJ Lee? This is exactly why she should have never been part-time to begin with and treated like this big deal. This girl already about to leave. And then if you was going to use her, you should have used her in top notch stories, period. Now, Becky was okay, but why we didn't get her and Charlotte, her and Rhea Ripley, her and, we did get her and Bailey, but her and motherfucking, just the top girls, her and Jade Cargill. Oh, let me get on Jade Cargill. What a way to make another top star mediocre. Is this WWE's mission to make everybody mediocre? Is it their mission to make everybody mid? And you had morons. You literally had morons. Literally acting like this was Jade Cargill's fault. That just show you how much dick y'all got in y'all mouth when it comes to WWE. That they just can't do anything wrong. It's never their fault yet, bro. They're the ones booking, genius. When you display, when you like call out racist shit. Oh, you can't be racist. They're not racist. How? When they're the ones deciding who's the stars. You tell me. How, Sway? They're the ones saying that's going to be a star. They're not going to be a star. So if you got a whole committee, and then, did y'all see Unreal? How many niggas you see back there? How much diversity you see back there? No, you don't. Exactly my point. So when you got a whole section of just white man majority, they're going to think what they know. And I'm not saying they're racist automatically, but if you had a bunch of just black people back there, they're going to think what they know. That's why you need a diverse. You need different opinions, women and men, all types of different walks of lives. More creativity come out of that instead of one person's narrow mind. And then you still got Micah Hayes. You still got Bruce Pritchard racist ass back there. So don't sit here and tell me race don't got nothing to do with nothing. Don't sit here and tell me that. So with Jade Cargill, you fucking idiots really think it was her fault? Like she was booking her own matches? She's booking the shows? Make it make sense. Incompetence on the fans and incompetence on them. I'm not saying Jade Cargill is completely buried, but at the same time, bro, you had somebody right there that you could have made a mega star overnight, beating Rhea Ripley. Like Rhea Ripley needs another title. What you gonna do with her being champ? I kind of forgot she was champ. Because no fault of Rhea Ripley's, no fault of Liv Morgan's, but look at the divisions. Look at how everyone is booked. No one's a big deal. No one feels like a big deal. What does Stephanie Valkyrie do? Nothing. Besides look good and throw that ass up. We all know damn reason why. That was the only reason why she was over. When you look at any of her matches, that was the only part of the match. The devil's kiss, or aka the devil bounced that ass. That's the only thing that made the fans come to life. Thanks to Booker T. So stop. What Julia do? Nothing. No fault of her own. I don't blame none of the talent. They're not booking this shit. But when you are booking this entire show where everybody feels mediocre, nobody feels like a big deal. You can barely get anybody to actually be champion and pass the titles around. Oh, did I mention they screwed Drew McIntyre again? Of course. Of course. Drew McIntyre gets thrown into a whatever match with Jacob Fatu. It was a good match still, but just like, damn, you got a bona fide star, and y'all just keep finding every reason to hold this guy down. It just don't make no fucking sense to me. None. Oh, did I mention Pat McAfee being involved with the Randy Orton shit? Let's get on WrestleMania. Half of Mania, bro, was was under an hour pretty much of wrestling. World title matches, Stephanie Valkyrie and Liv Morgan was 7 minutes. Come on, bruh. This is WrestleMania. Everybody couldn't get at least 12 to 15 minutes apiece. All the other matches, the undercard matches, at WrestleMania, all things. AJ Lee and Becky had this feud going on so long. You tell me that didn't deserve 12, 13 minutes? Liv Morgan Stephanie, the world title match, that didn't deserve 12, 15 minutes? Then Pat McAfee, Randy Orton, Randy Orton. And Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton. Oh my God, that match was boring as hell. Just boring as fuck, bro. Boring. Him RKO and Pat McAfee was only one of the only highlights of that match. Horrible. Horrible Mania this year. It was better than WrestleMania 41, but that ain't saying much. It's not. It's not saying much at all. WrestleMania 42 was horrible, bro. Roman and Paul was the only thing that saved that match. I mean, saved that entire show. And barely. Because one match shouldn't be able to be the defining factor to make this good. It should be more things. It was no great segments. It was nothing about WrestleMania 42 that was great. Nothing. We had some decent matches to some degree, but every match was rushed. Every match was rushed. And the ads and shit didn't used to bother me, but now it's starting to. Because now I'm starting to see what people talk about. These ads get more TV time than the actual fucking wrestlers. WWE is literally just TikTok, bro. All it's about is just making content. It's not about moments anymore. It's not about making stars. It's literally about cheap pops, shocking moments, temporary gratification, content. That's it. That's it. It's not about making Stone Cold Rock stare down moments anymore. Kurt Angle and Benoit look like they about to kiss each other nose to nose moments anymore. Triple H and Benoit, Shawn Michaels and Triple H, Mick Foley and like none of that, like that type of shit. That's done. It's not about that at all no more, bro. Brock Lesnar came back just to sell tickets, not because they actually give a fuck about making Obafemi a guy. And let's just keep it real, man. Listen, bro. I don't know about y'all, but y'all can keep on lying to yourselves acting like Obafemi really gonna be the face of this company. Trick Williams gonna be the face of this company. I will believe it till I see it. Like, I don't trust Dirty at all. These are niggas, okay? Let me make y'all uncomfortable for a minute. Say it with me. These are niggas, okay? It ain't been a nigga since The Rock has ever came close to that. Since The Rock. You understand that was like 30 years ago. That's what this company do. They pick tokens. All right? For anybody thinking Trick Williams is going to be the next Rock, for anybody thinking Obafemi is going to be the next Brock Lesnar, get over it, bro. Stop it. These are niggas at the end of the day. I'll believe it when I see it. I don't trust WWE at all. They do, what they're going to do is milk them out, but I guarantee, and I hope I'm wrong. I want to be wrong. But I bet any amount of money, I won't be surprised if these guys are mediocre jobbers by next year. I won't be surprised. I feel like Obafemi should win the Royal Rumble. But I bet I wouldn't be surprised if he don't. Wouldn't be surprised at all. We had a black Royal Rumble winner since The Rock. That was in 2000. So you telling me they favor niggas all of a sudden? Stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. WWE are trolls. That's what they do. They're trolls. WWE is going to do little shit just to make you happy for now, just to shut you up for now. But they're going to do what they always do. WWE is, this shit ain't made for everybody. Okay? And they're going to make sure of that. No matter what you want, no matter what you think, they're not going to go completely off the limb. I had to wait to see that. But incompetence. Yet black culture is making a lot of money. There's a lot of people that fuss with it. But WWE just behind the times because they can't get over their white pride. Let's just keep it real, bro. Why you think Brock Lesnar is most likely about to get his win back? Oh, how did I forget John Cena Classic? More nostalgia dependence. Did you remember that he retired? No time. Oh, Cena, we need you back. We need that name value just to sell tickets. I'm talking about this company so damn desperate, bro. This company is over desperate. They don't know how to just focus on what they got and try to make the best of it. Here we got Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford still in tag team hell. Still. And let's replay the storyline all over again. Montez Ford is mad at Angelo Dawkins. Is this going to go anywhere? Or is it going to just disappear like last time? Oh, I forgot about Royce Keys to add on to the black movement. Royce Key's gonna be a mid-card guy in no time. Like, don't get excited, bro. Don't be fooled. Please don't be fooled. Do not be fooled like they're gonna really push black guys to the moon. They just not gonna do that, bro. They're not. Look what they did to Jay Cargill. They about to do that to Overfin with Brock. They about to slow him down. I don't know why anybody think it's gonna be anything different. It's just not, bro. It's just not. It's gonna stay the same. WWE don't give a fuck about the fans because they can do whatever they want. They know fans are addicted. This is habit for fans. So fans are gonna stay doing the same thing forever. They know this. WWE's gonna do the same thing forever. And what WWE has learned, less is more. And we're teaching the audience to accept mediocre as greatness now. So when we do pop out something that's a little different, it's, oh, this is awesome. As soon as we pop out just something very little, oh, now it's the greatest shit in the world. That's how they restructure the fan. I told y'all this is the reconstruction era of the WWE. They are reconstructing all our minds to make us accept mediocre, half-ass storylines, half-ass pay-per-views, half-ass matches. They might throw it here or there. They might throw it here. But for majority of the time, we're going to get shit most of the time. And we got to deal with it. We got to deal with it. No matter how much we complain and talk about the shit, make videos, they're going to keep doing what they want to fucking do. They brought back Brock Lesnar even though he had a wild moment at WrestleMania that made Oba feel like an even bigger star by doing that. We never seen Lesnar that vulnerable. But no, let's slow that down. We got to kill that because we can't let niggas be any great. Nope, can't do that. Just can't help ourselves. We can't do that. Give me that shit, man. Y'all can keep being fooled by this company I've been watching for all my life, and they've been doing this shit forever. Vince is gone, but the ideology ain't gone. The fuck? They still book like Vince, probably worse, when Vince was at his worst. They still book like him, probably worse, to be honest. Like, y'all can keep being fooled and lying to yourselves. Keep playing with yourself. And then add on more incompetence. I hate the internet. The internet just kills all mystique, kills all fun of feuds. I just see Jacob Fatu and Dominic Mysterio in a picture. It's like, oh my God, the worst thing WWE has ever did is kill kayfabe. That's a heel in the face. Why are they in a picture together? And you can call me old school, but that's what made wrestling fun. That's what made wrestling fun. So we gonna see CM Punk and Roman in a picture together? Don't be surprised. Because that's what's wrong with wrestling today. It's too connected to people. It's too, the wrestlers feel like fans. They don't feel like wrestlers. This is why do you think they keep going back to the niggas that were stars 20 years ago? Why do you think that? You never see Brock do none of this shit. You never see Cena do none of this shit. Or none of them. You never see none of them really do this type of shit. Literally. Cena and Orton got pictures years ago. Years ago. But when it was beefing and shit, you ain't seen them on no fucking Instagram taking pictures. Like, come on, man. Stimulate your mind, man. It ain't even Friday, but I'm still get you high. Like, damn. It's just annoying, man. Shit's very fucking annoying. I hate the direction where wrestling is. This is why nobody feels like a larger life star, because nobody's larger than life anymore. Everybody's a fucking fan. These are fans pretending to be wrestlers. That's just really what they are. That's what most wrestlers are today. Everybody on fucking Instagram. All huggy and dovey, all hugged up like some charette. And WWE won't even tell you what it was. But man, I could keep going on about the incompetence. Oh, I heard Baron Corbin's coming back, so fire niggas just bring him back like they did Malachi. Fire niggas just bringing him back. Rusev ain't did shit, so don't be surprised he's on the fired list soon. I'm not hoping for it, but don't be surprised. They brought him back for absolutely nothing. But the incompetence of this company don't end, so part 6 will be coming soon. Like, share, subscribe, dislike, comment below, all that good stuff. We are out.